What's up guys? Welcome to the podcast. And wow! Sabi ko kay Mario, ito yung mga tipong news na kailangan ng emergency. I mean, as you guys know, yung mga UAP people here, you guys know we're from Ateneo, but of course we try to be neutral with everything with our
Incognito today.
episodes. Yeah, but today, just give us this
Let us
moment,
let us
no?
have today. Let us have today.
2 years na kami nagmumukmok dito and we finally get a win. In the recruitment side, Kiefer Alas has committed to the Ateneo Blue Eagles. We're into sa writing on the wall, no? We saw that yung dad niya, ano tawag dito? Louis
Actually,
Alas
yeah.
is a coach for Ateneo. I think for the past 2 years already as assistant coach, he's been there on the sidelines. And eagle-eyed people, no pun intended, feel like there's a bigger game in play. No, there's a bigger catch to what's happening here.
Yes,
What's
sir.
being set
Sige.
up. And now that Kiefer Alas is done playing in Utah, he has now committed to the Ateneo Blue Eagles. And the main reason why he chose Ateneo is because of one person. It's Coach Tab Baldwin.
I
And
mean, let's be real. Two people. Let's be honest. Two people. Coach Tab and his father.
and his dad
Yeah.
na
Come
malaking
on.
influence sa all Alas brothers actually si Coach Louie. Let me add more here to what Tiebreaker Time said. Coach Tab visited me multiple times here in the US and I could tell he was really interested in me, which is a big thing. Imagine mo, Philippines to US, that's a really tiring thing to do, and actually left a mark on Kiefer na how much Ateneo really wanted him. Shifting from green to blue, what a big move for Kiefer Alas. Was been a Lasallian all his life.
Yeah. And brother, we've talked about it. We've heard the rumors that Kiefer was coming home ever since yung dad niya transferred started coaching for Ateneo. But man, if you know how like there are these things like the prodigal sons, yung mga ganun, yung mga the prodigal son returns and all that. I feel like Kiefer Alas has the biggest opportunity in the world to number one showcase that he can be a Japan, Korea, maybe even New Zealand, France, I don't know. He has a chance to show that he can play at that level because Ateneo, the fans of Ateneo, man, they're looking for that guy. You know what I mean? They've been looking for the guy who will lead them back to relevancy in the men's basketball world, man. This year we thought we had it, Kaimani, Dom, Jaden, but
It looked
then
like it, especially
it
nung
looked like
summer
it.
pa
To
lang.
start, it looked like it, but then
Summer pa.
it's the one and done thing. Although I would still say it was pretty successful to a certain extent. Um, Obviously it's different now because this is Kiefer Alas 5 years, brother. Yeah, he's allowed to play 5 years.
Five,
Probably
complete five.
yeah, he has a complete five. He can do it from the ground up. He's the next face of Ateneo with right beside Jared Bahay, man. And it excites me, dude. This is the I think top prospect in Philippine basketball today. And let's just talk about Ateneo's recruiting in total. They also gained Baterbonia,
JM Leal,
JM Leal recently.
the Davao
Whoever
boys.
I don't
Grabe
know
yung
what
mga yun.
happened. I don't know what happened in the past 1 month. That Ateneo decided to ramp up their recruiting and say, "I'm so tired of losing. Let's bring home the big guns." But they've done it, and Kiefer Alas is at the forefront of that, man. I'm really excited. For those people who don't know Kiefer Alas, you guys may know him dun sa Sabrina Ionescu.
Yeah, oh, actually, that's a
Latest si
good one, no?
Sabrina.
Oo nga, no?
Yeah. Do you guys remember there was a clip like I think 2 years ago when Sabrina was here in the Philippines.
Wasn't it
Tapos
just last year?
last year ba
It's
yun?
just
Sorry, I
last,
don't know.
it's just
Sabrina
last
was
year
here in the
before he left
Philippines.
for the US.
Yeah. Sabrina was here tapos may high school player, people were calling him a high school player who binabangga niya si Sabrina, hindi niya pinagbibigyan. That's Kiefer Alas. That's who Kiefer Alas is, man. Probably what's this called? How do I say this? He's competitive as hell, and I believe he is that guy. I believe he is that guy. I believe once he goes to play this season, Rookie of the Year is definitely within grasp. MVP might be within grasp, man. He's just a really major pickup. And Ateneo, man, if you've been looking for somebody, this is that guy.
Yeah, bro. And naisip ko rin dito na Jared Bahay will not be forced to become a scorer anymore. Yun yung nakita natin sa
Yeah, he can
first
just
two
play his
seasons. Na
game, bro.
he's being forced eh. I'm not saying
Yeah.
that's bad. I'm just saying na he's playing out of position by doing that. Because Jared Bahay is mostly a playmaker. Pero medyo he had to sacrifice that kasi napapagod siya in terms of trying to carry the scoring load. Nagka-shoulder problems and all. Pero with Kiefer Alas here, he slides in at the two, can also become a secondary playmaker, which in turn will help
He for like a
all
three.
the others na nasa team pa ngayon, no? Sean Tuano, Divine
Divine
Nadili.
Adili, Ian Espinosa, Waki Espina, not
Waki
gonna
Espina
forget
is due for a
Waki.
big year, no? Feel mo rin si
I
Waki
mean, he
Espina.
had a pretty
Former
decent year
teammate
last
of
year.
Kiefer in DLSZ.
Dude.
Nagsabay din yan.
Oh, see, exactly, dude. I think Waki might have had something to do with it as well, because obviously you
So
want to play with
everybody
the
had their
team.
own
Yeah.
little story siguro.
But man, I like it. The roster is shaping up really well for Ateneo, and we're gonna talk about that other guy who also just committed to the Blue Eagles. They call him Pomelo Ball.
He is Pomelo Ball. I need to send you clips, bro.
Yeah,
Legit talaga ako si Mark
guys, you all
Esperanza,
can talk. I'll
promise.
let Nico
Pero
talk
season
about
90 pa siya. Hindi pa siya
90.
agad.
Yeah, yeah, but I'll let Nico talk about Mark. Is it Mark Esperanza? Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Mark.
Yeah, I'll let him talk about him because I've never really seen
Pomelo
this
na
guy
lang.
play. But
Call him
go ahead, go
Pomelo
ahead.
na lang.
Go ahead.
Okay,
Tell us
Mark
about.
Esperanza is a 5'11 guard. But alam mo yung he could both score and play make, but he prefers to play make. But if he's gonna be assigned to score, he can. Alam mo yung hindi siya mahirapan because he has a bag. No,
Yeah,
Mark Esperanza is one of the quickest players out there, but he's always in control. When he's driving, it's always in control. He's always thinking of options 2, 3, 4. If something happens, it's I was able to follow him when he was with Adamson. So when he
high
was with
school.
the high school, kasi nagano siya yes, baste
Yeah.
after Adamson because of academic whatever. But with Adamson, he was named to alam ko he was named to an all UAAP team when he was with the Baby Falcons. You know, the UAAP season 87 elite team. He was part of Gilas Pilipinas Boys FIBA Under 18 Asia Cup and actually was ano tawag dito? Some say the Gilas under 18 boys looked good when he was on the floor compared to Andy Himao when it comes to setting up the plays, when it comes to uh trying to get an offense going for Team Philippines nung time na yun. So by this time when he enters in season 90, Jared will be in his fourth year, which could potentially be his last year considering
Yeah,
because
fourth year. You're right.
third
You're
na
right.
ni Jared sa 89.
Third na nga pala ni Jared, no?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
90
right.
is the fourth. Kaya kuya niya si Jared ba? Ang bilis ng panahon, Mario, no?
Yeah,
Before si Jared, kinukuya-kuya niya lang sila JD Kagulangan. Ngayon, siya na yung
yeah,
kuya.
he's about to
And
flip.
an Esperanza and Alas backcourt. My God.
Bro, I'm excited for the Bahay Alas, Esperanza Alas backcourt. I'm really excited for this one because Divine, you're hoping he's healthy now. He's had a
Still the same.
whole he's had a whole season to an off season to heal up that back. And we know Divine's real form isn't like this, right? We know Divine's a completely different monster as
Asia
compared to
Basket, if you want to see the 100% divine, that's Asia Basket. Di ba?
yeah. And I don't know who their second FSA is gonna be.
I
I
don't
kind
know
of
as
forgot.
well.
I kind of forgot his name. Pero alam ko may tao na
Si ano ba to?
naka-line up.
Yung
I
mahaba
forgot.
yung last name? Forgot his last name.
I genuinely forgot, man.
I forgot
But
also.
yeah, Ateneo fans, wow. You in the past 1 month, you've gotten the names JM Leal, I'm
Si
assuming.
JM Leal. JM Leal.
Paterbonia, Ban, Alas, Esperanza. Then you've even added some high school guys in. I forgot the high school dudes. So you're looking for the first time in a while. You
Wait lang, we
acted.
gotta give him some rest. Yeah, si Butterbonia yung yung MVP.
Paterbonia is the
Nung,
batang palarong pambansa MVP. I think.
Yeah. Tapos ito, dagdag rin dito sina Pellegrino, Sanoria, and si Cayetano. Pero dadaan muna ata sila
High
sa
school muna yun.
high school muna. Pero
Yeah,
that's
high
the
school muna.
pipeline. The pipeline has
Yeah.
been established. Established? Established.
Yeah. Yeah.
Established. Oh.
Man, uh, Ateneo for the first time in a while, you did your moves early. You know what I mean? Like you see it's still season 88 right now, and you've already set yourself up for success, hopefully in 89, 90, 91, 92, 93. I think,
Up
if
to
I'm doing my
90,
math correctly.
1990. Yeah. To
Yeah. But
93.
dude, I just hope like what Kiefer Alas said, Coach Tab, I think, is planning on making this guy the number one center of the offense. And probably, and the guy that they will rely on for the entire season. And I hope this one pans out for Ateneo. They've had a few um big names who, by some bad luck, ended up injured, or like they've struggled. But now with your core set for the next 3 years, it should be better times for Ateneo, especially considering, man, UP lost a lot of guys. UP lost the Maroon 5, right?
Pero may mga
Um,
VJ pa rin naman na darating eh.
may,
Sina
may, may VJ pa
Magat.
silang parating.
Oo.
Hey,
May VJ pre.
and then TLSU lost Kian
Mike.
and
And Mike.
Mike, and they got Janty. You know what I mean?
Pero 90 pa si Janty. 89's looking interesting.
89 is looking
Mhm.
fairly interesting. I still see FEU competing well. Janray, Jorik, and
I
I
feel like
like that
FU
one.
makes the Final Four na Mario.
What's their
In the
name? What's
upcoming.
his name? Kirby
Or,
Moncopa?
yeah, Kirby
Kirby.
Moncopa's gotta be top 10 in the MVP point. As
He could be.
statistical points, kaya niya mag
He
top
could
10.
be.
Si
He could be.
Kirby. Top 5 pa
Yeah.
nga even.
But in season 89, I believe season 89 is an open season, and this is your best chance na magpasiklab kasi ang daming nawala, bro. Ang daming nawala. Nick Cabanero, Fortsky Padrigao, both of them have left also UST. Right?
Ano, UST din. Pero,
Jake Figueroa is out of NU. For UE, no more John Abate, no more Precious Momoe. Am I missing a school? UE, FAU. Adamson,
Adamson, they're still solid as ever. I will never count them out. Alam mo yung all the years
may
na you
Monty pa
never
sila.
count them out na kahit okay, walang big name. Oy, but may Monty pa, friend of the
May
pod,
Monty pa sila.
Monty.
Yeah, may Monty pa sila.
Pero wala na
Is
si Baby
Manzano still
Boy.
there?
Wala na
Yan,
si
Manzano.
Manzano. Laki
Said
nun.
is the one that they lost. Yeah. So open season, bro. I think each team lost a superstar.
Or a
Or
key
team
player or
lost
a
their
key
number one
key role.
guy. Actually, I think
Oh
they
nga
lost.
no, parang there's a
No,
one
not
guy.
Kian. No, they lost Mike. Mike, do we
Mike, so,
count? I think Mike's
so
the number one guy.
1A, 1B. So 1B.
Yeah.
Parang
So
ganun.
we could still say na. Yeah, I think every team lost their number one guy. No.
Yeah, UP
UP
lost.
lost Harold. DLSU lost Mike.
UST, Ateneo.
UST lost Nick. Ateneo lost Taimani.
FEU lang yung
Yeah,
stay
FEU kept their guy.
Delix ang
FEU
FEU,
kept
bro.
their
Kaya
guy.
mag top 3 ng FEU.
Hey, FEU, man. FEU is maybe your best opportunity. But going back, man, it's just open season to season 89. I'm excited as hell, dude. And we're still in 88. We're still we're still in 88, but I'm so excited. I'm excited to see those off-season tournaments. Phil Oil, Pinoy Liga, the random ones in Bicol, Wobs. Alam mo the ones that the schools join. I'm excited to see it. And man, that's it. That's all I gotta say, dude. I'm really excited.
Yeah, and give us this win, no? Minsan lang tayo gawa ng Ateneo-centric episode. Actually, we make school-centric episodes naman if there's anything significant. Like for Janty.
If it needs it.
Yeah, if it needs it. Pero Ateneo's, what a haul, no? I mean, lang ngayon lang natin napag-usapan. Lahat ng dumating, like the Davao boys, I feel like will push. Okay, if hindi mag-champions yung Blue Eagles in the high school division, it will be next year when the Davao boys arrive. Because those
I have a
guys are
question.
just, yes.
What about that Eriobu guy who's not
Jude
brothers?
will have 1 more year pa.
For high
with
school.
Ateneo. So hindi pa natin siya kailangan i-consider for college because he has one more year
Yeah.
in the high school ranks.
So he enters same time as Esperanza?
Sabay sila. If
If he
hindi
chooses
siya
Ateneo.
kunin ng mga Div 1 NCAA schools because I heard
He's
na
good. He's good.
like with God's love. And remember, Enwabude?
I go Bude.
Yung
Yeah,
mga Pinoy Liga days natin, Mario, if you know, you know. God's love.
God's love was
So I heard Jude is getting some interest from US NCAA Division 1 schools. I mean, if it's for his development, right? I mean, nakakatuwa naman. Pero hopefully he stays with Ateneo kasi hindi rin natin siya magagamit sa Gilas. Pero,
Also, by the way,
oh,
if you guys are gonna ask us why Kiefer did not stay in the States, we won't have the answer for you. Or well, I don't. I don't know if Nico has it. But
I'll
then
try to
I
get
don't
him for,
have.
we'll try to get Kiefer in the podcast. Pero mahirap
Yeah,
kasi I think all publications now want to get him. So, it'll be a miracle
yeah,
to get him. But if we do get him, we'll ask him the questions
yeah.
directly.
But hey, man, this is a major pickup. And in general, I want to say that this is good for the UAAP that young Filipino star returned from wherever. Obviously, recently we've seen them all kind of leave. Carl left, I think, when he had one more year left or 2 more years left. KQ left when he had one more year left, if I'm correct. Kian left when he had one more year left. Um, we only saw 1 year of Kaimani. What are they? JD Kagulangan, well, JD left when he graduated. We only got 1 year of QMB. Francis Lopez left, even if he had 1 or 2 more years left with UP. So it's nice to see that a young player come back to the Philippines. And it's gonna be really fun, I think, for not just Ateneo fans, but lahat ng UAAP fans in general, especially if they love basketball.
Uh,
Who are you most
mag
excited to see him match up with?
Kiefer Alas?
Yeah.
Sino bang?
Kiefer first, since we won't see Marquette naman sa 89.
Janre. I feel like Janre. Ito hot take. I feel like Janre is the best guard entering next season. 1A, 1B with Ray Remogat.
Hello,
Think
where's
about
Jacob
it.
Cortez, brother?
1A, 1B, 1C.
Just like, hey man, we're not gonna forget about Jacob Cortez.
Janre was the MVP. Are we forgetting he's
I
a
know,
UAP MVP?
Yeah, but hey man, I don't think is Remoga better than Jacob Cortez?
I'll put Jacob at 1B. Sorry. 1B si Jacob Cortez.
I understand 1A, 1B, 1C, but I don't know if
It's really hard. Like, kunyari, I wake up the next day, I could say, you know what? I'm gonna put Jacob over Remogat. Pero tama naman, right now it's Janre, Jacob, and NBA champion, UAP champion, then of course si Remo Goat.
Remoga. Yeah, I'm trying to get the other guards who we kind of
Madami pa, bro. Madami pa. I'm sure we're met.
We'll do that. Well, obviously, we'll do that top 10 forwards, top 10
Anyway, ang
guards,
sarap
top
balikan nun, no?
10.
Like when the season is done, you were like, oh man, we're so off.
Like, yes, I know. Like, I messed up with Zayn Mahmood. That one's my fault. Sure, I'll take that one as my fault. But then, like
To
the
this
rest
day,
of
inaano ka pa rin namin ni Graham doon eh. No? Kahit wala siya ng recording na yun.
yeah, dude, yeah. I do not get any rest from me calling Zayn Mahmood a superstar. But Zayn, brother, I'm still full in belief with you, man. But yeah, dude, welcome to Ateneo. Kiefer, welcome to Ateneo. Mark, JM, Baterbonia, all of you guys, welcome to Ateneo. Welcome to the UAAP. It's fun as hell here.
Yeah. So yun lang naman guys. Let us know what you think about this move. Ay, wait, Mario, before we end this, I want to know, season 89, where does Ateneo end up? How does Ateneo fare right now in just March 2026? Because a lot more can happen throughout the summer. Alam natin yun. There could be, Kaimani and Dom and Jaden didn't arrive until 2-3 months into the season.
I mean,
Diba?
Kaimani was here since last year, but then the other
So
two.
sorry. I'm talking about Dom and Jaden.
Yeah. As of right now, Final Four. I would say
3.
Final Four.
Pero number 3, 4. Feel ko
Number
4
2
lang
or
tayo.
number 3. Number 2
I'm
or
at
number
4.
3.
I'm at 4. I'm scared of
I
FAU.
still have number 1 as DLSU.
Kasi defending
As
champs.
defending champions, Jacob Cortez is still there. LeBron James, the EP is still there. And all the other dudes. Mason has one more year.
I feel like Mason gets it together this year in his final one.
Dude, people think we hate on Mason. We don't hate Mason, guys. Like we know we're from Ateneo,
What?
but
We're
dude,
friends of
yeah,
the
we're
pod, man.
yeah, like we know we're from Ateneo, but
We
dude,
never got that. I never got a message na we hate Mason.
oh well, I'm from Ateneo, so
Oh,
like
oh,
like
okay.
I'm
Pero so,
currently
ano
in the
naman sa
campus.
yeah, yeah. Sa
Like
comments
I'm
naman wala
currently in the
naman.
campus.
Yeah.
So I think Mason does improve this year. Much more of the load will fall onto him though. Wala nang mic eh. Wala ka nang mic, wala ka na
Majority pa rin feel ko kay
yan.
Jacob pa rin.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
But then
And
it
what's his
will
name?
be
Boris.
Mason next. Voris then feel ko will have a big leap. And
If you have
LP9 and
if you have
Pablo.
an
Si
if you
Luis
have
Pablo kinalimutan natin.
oh yeah, sorry Lou. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
If you have Ateneo at 4, who's number 2?
UP. VJ Pre, iba pa rin
Oh.
si Pre. Pre,
Oh.
Remogat, grabe pa rin yung mga recruits nila eh.
I can see that. They have Payosing na rin pala, no? James
Yeah, James
Payosing.
Payosing.
Yeah, I could see
I'm
that.
sure we're
Maybe
missing
okay. I think
people.
you're right. Maybe
Number
3,
2 pa
4 as
rin.
of right now. I would put
Pero feel
Ateneo
ko lalo, I have to
3.
put FEU over Ateneo right now.
Di ko kaya, brother.
Dude, Konate, Pasaol, Mongkopa. What a big three. Mo Konate is a 15 and 20 guy. You saw,
Brother, so I will say Divine Adili.
yeah, ito. Because we're assuming that Divine's gonna stay healthy throughout. So ako, medyo ano na kasi ako traumatized. So
Yeah, I'm
I
assuming
want
Divine is being healthy.
I
I
hope,
would
okay, fine.
say
If he's
the
completely, yeah, mahirap talaga. He could go
I
either
would say
way,
the big three
3-4.
of Ateneo can match FEUs.
Pero bata
Bahay,
pa eh. Bata,
Bahay Adili
Alas.
Alas. Brother, iba ang Div 1 eh. I mean, a Midwest mid major sa US. Mid majors in the US is a different level. So I think Kiefer
Okay.
kind of, but I understand where you're coming from. I would say
Yeah.
3 or 4
Speaking
yung
from
Ateneo.
trauma to eh. Speaking from
Yeah.
trauma,
I'll
from
go 3. I'll go 3, pero I don't mind seeing them. I understand why people would have them at 4 with FEU higher. Yung UST kaya pa naman, may Asido and ano sila may Asido and
OG.
OG
OG.
Buenaflor pa. And Collins, of course, we can't
Oh
forget.
yeah, Collins, yeah.
It's actually pretty deep pa rin. But I would say 3 or 4. The Kiefer Alas one to me is big kasi I think he's the best prospect you could have gotten out of all of the high school people. I think he is the best prospect you could have gotten. So that's why I kind of have them high. Could be wrong, but we'll see.
All right, yun lang naman guys. Thank you so much for listening to our podcast here on the latest news on UAP. More to come as the summer leagues roll around by April. And if there are more movements or any significant news will be there. The PBA will be there
Yeah,
in
let
a
us know
few weeks.
also
So
if
what
you
topics
guys
you want
want
to
us to like
listen
talk
to?
about something.
Volleyball nga daw,
You want
Mario.
us
I've
to
got
talk about
so
something.
much comments on volleyball. You really need to pick up the slack there.
Maybe me and Graham can run one later tonight. Ay, we're recording na pala tonight, no? Okay. Sige. Anyway.
Anyway, yun lang naman. Soon to come. Anyway, guys, follow 5-star rating on Spotify, like, comment, subscribe on YouTube. Six Man Pod here with Nico, Mario, and Graham was busy. Peace.
Nico Mario and Nico and Mario.